everyone, and welcome to my plus size grandma with Miss Coco Bowden. It's raining, y'all. It's a rainy, cold day. I woke up cold a little bit. I didn't have my heat turned all the way up. But today is talkie. I feel like if you can wake up in the morning and you have a choice to get out of bed and you choose to get out of bed, you can choose your attitude for the day as well. And it's best to start early in the morning with a positive attitude. That way it will follow you throughout the day. Good money. Okay, we going now. Okay, so let me go back and say that again. I had a question. Somebody asked me, how did I make it going through everything that I was going through and still going through things? And I said, I don't make it like that. I allow God to help me because I couldn't do it on my own. When I kept trying to put my hands and stuff, it was getting worse and worse. So it was just a choice to trust God and step back and see how things would work themselves out. And it did. Things worked themselves out. Now, it's not perfect. Everything isn't perfect. But at the same time, if you just be patient, you know that things will fall into place. They will fall into place where they're supposed to be. I can't help what we go through. And especially like in dating and stuff, you can't help if someone doesn't feel the same way about you. So why do you want to keep torturing yourself by trying to hang on to a relationship that you know was already gone? If you know you're going through circumstances and finances and with bills and career choices, sometimes you just need to step back and reevaluate your part in it. That's what I had to do. I had to step back and see what part I was playing in things. And sometimes, we think because people have good jobs or certain job titles that they know more than others. Well, that's not true at all. You can have a good job title and not know anything. People can hire you just based on who you are and how you look. But yeah, I learned to let go and let God. True meaning of that is anytime you have to let go, there's going to be some pain. And if you can get through that pain, then you can make it to another day. You can live to see another day. You can get yourself out of that agony and torment by just, trusting God. And I am a firm faith believer too, by the way. But this morning, y'all, let me tell you what I'm up doing. I'm up getting ready to go back to the school this morning with Zalia, my oldest granddaughter. And we're going to see how I do today as far as anxiety-wise. I don't think I'm going to have any. I really don't. I don't think I'm going to have any because now that I know that I just flopped on this bed. Thank God if you got a bed, amen. But now that I know what I was up against, I think I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. It's just a matter of taking time to learn yourself and to learn how to respond to your situations. And I want to put this cover back on me. And I'm learning each day that I don't need to respond to everything. Some things don't need my response at all. And then there are some things that do, but they need to be conscious decisions and not decisions just made based upon what I see or what I feel. Now this morning I'm probably going to listen to me some G.E. Patterson while I'm getting ready. Bishop G.E. Patterson. I love him. I know he's passed away, but he has such good revelation as to where we are at now. I mean, it's crazy. If you get a chance, go and listen to Bishop G. Patterson. Let me put his name in the chat for you. I think he has a good way of breaking down life through the eyes of the Bible, through the eyes of God. Okay, so I put that down in the chat session. And y'all can always chat with me too, anytime you want to. But yeah, I'm going to listen to him, because I only got like 30 more minutes to get ready for my daughter comes through. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and start getting ready. And I hope that you all have a blessed and safe day, because here in North Carolina, Candor, North Carolina, it is raining bad. Like it was yesterday. Some areas were flooded, so some of the students didn't even have to go to school yesterday because of some of the flood zones. But I pray you all be safe, and I pray that you get up this morning and you change your attitude. Stop having a bad attitude toward bad experiences. You know, if you embrace where you're at, you can get out of it a lot quicker than just trying to struggle against it, going back and forth with people. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Let those people go back and forth with themselves. They'll stop arguing. You know, a saying I used to hear all the time: a person can't argue by themselves. Well, that's true and not true, depending on the situation. But it is true though. You can't argue by yourselves if you don't entertain it. So don't beat yourself up today if things don't go the way you want to, or they don't fall in place. Just know that sooner or later, better it will be for you and me. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get on out of here. Yeah, this is quick and short, but I just wanted to encourage somebody this morning, because I did have different inboxes. You know, people were asking me, how did I make it through the storm? Well, you just have to trust God and don't doubt Him, because the storms are gonna come, and sometimes they're gonna come one after another, and you're not even gonna get a break. But it's all up to you and your attitude. Choose to have a healthy attitude. I'm not saying you're not going to get mad at times or angry, but set boundaries on that anger. Set boundaries on those feelings, and don't allow them to interrupt your day. Don't allow them to take away a good, blessed day. It's a blessed day. It's just that it does rain on everybody sometimes. All right, but I'm gonna get on up out of here. I didn't want to stay on here too long. I'm gonna find something to put on. I'm looking at this pretty red. This pretty red here. Maybe I wear some red and black. I don't know. No. Y'all like my music? It's okay. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go on and get ready, because I know my daughter, she won't take long. She'll be here, and next thing you know, she'll be like, let's go. Oh. Alright, peace, love, happiness, joy.